Hey guys, welcome in. It's time for 30 books in 30 weeks. And I'm not going to be on here long today. It's been a crazy day that started super early. And I still got about another 4 hours left to go in this day before I can call it done and in the books. But I did not want to miss you guys. I have a dare for you. I have a challenge for each one of you. So this week we've been reading out of the book Beyond Illusions by Brad Barton. And I was thinking today how easy it is to become distracted by the illusions in our heads, right? Hey Steph, hey Petronia. So as you guys come in, I want you to invite some people to join in, share this video out if you want to. If you're coming in for the first time or you're unfamiliar with what I do, what 30 books in 30 weeks is all about, my name is Marcy Batiste. I'm a public speaker, an author, and a reality-based success and recovery trainer. I want you to understand that reality-based piece. So when you think about that and how this whole beyond illusions things comes into play and how it works, I want to challenge each one of you to do things just a little bit different. So there's a few things that you should know about me. Number one, I always live life on Mars. Number two, I'm sold out to my happiness. Number three, I love helping other women shine, helping them discover and embrace their star power. But in doing so, I always have to challenge each one of my clients to get in touch with reality. That's what working with a reality-based coach in a reality-based training program. We're working on week 6 in our 60-day laser coaching program. The ladies are all on fire, and they are challenging reality. They're challenging themselves not to get sucked into the illusions. So I dare each and every one of you. And illusions come up in the oddest places and in the simplest, teeniest, tiniest ways. And you guys know, if you follow me, I always say, practice when it doesn't really matter. Practice fighting the illusions when it doesn't really matter, when you don't have huge things at stake. So I'm going to give you an example. Hey Gregory, good evening, darling. Hey Myron. So today, like I said, it was a crazy day. I was running around all day, moving boxes, jumping up and down off of trucks, and running up and down stairs, and doing all these crazy things to get through this day and some things that I had going on. Very full plate. And the thought in my head literally was, I think I'm gonna die. I can't walk another step. But that was the illusion. That was the thought I was telling myself. Because every time I took one more step and I got in touch with reality and I went beyond the illusions of I'm so tired I can't take one more step, I actually took one more step. And so that's the simple ways that you guys can practice when it doesn't really matter. You don't have to make a big deal out of this. These skills and these tools that we're putting in your toolbox are for you to use. They're for you to put into place. They're for you to build on, right? Build on it when it doesn't really matter. So like I said, crazy day, that was my illusion. I am going to die. I cannot physically walk another step. That was not true. That was a thought. My exhaustion was an attachment to that thought. I wasn't going to die. Now, I did need to drink some water. I was probably getting borderline dehydrated. But that's a point of listening to your body. And when we talk about being reality-based, it's like being in touch and being in tune with what's going on inside of you. Not getting distracted, not trying to get hung up on what's going on with the world around you. If you guys watched the videos last week, we talked about minding your business, my business, or God's business. It's all there is. Which one are you minding? When you're not paying attention to what's going on in here, you're minding someone else's business, whether it's God's or your neighbor's or your spouse or your sister, your brother, your auntie, your uncle, your cousin, your teacher. It's not your business is what it amounts to. But what's going on with you is your business. What's going on with you is always within your control. So when I said to myself, I'm exhausted. I can't walk another step. Oh my God, I'm so freaking tired. Yes, I'm freaking tired. I'm still freaking tired. But guess what? I'm still walking some more steps. I'm still getting some more stuff done. I'm still being productive. So that's the reality. The rest of that was an illusion. It was my attachment to the thought. It was my attachment to the thought that everything that I had done today, I should be tired. I should be ready to die, but I'm not. So, all kidding aside, guys, take the challenge. I dare you. Practice when it doesn't really matter. Go beyond the illusions. Look at the reality and change your attachment to the thought. That's my aha for today. Happy weekend. I will be back tomorrow to wrap up the book Beyond Illusions with you, and then we will announce next week's book, which is going to be phenomenal. I've already picked it out. I picked it out today, and I was like, yes, that's the one. All right, so thanks for joining me, guys. As always, I appreciate you for chiming in. I appreciate you for joining me. I appreciate you for sharing the video out. I appreciate you for inviting people in. But most of all, I appreciate you for hanging out and living life on Mars. All right, I'm out, guys. Take care. We'll talk soon.